Hello and welcome to Full Send Broadcast Network. Here tonight with the Sunday Cup League Atlanta 150 from the newly repaved and reconfigured Atlanta Motor Speedway. For the reconstruction of this track turned it into a super speedway type of racing. Higher banks, more narrow racing surface in the corners and on the backstretch, but the front stretch has been widened out quite a bit. Let's get into our pre-race info here, and we have to work with tonight. They're presented by the Sunday Cup League. Atlanta Motor Speedway. It's a 1.5-mile D-shaped oval. 85 degrees Fahrenheit. The track surface temperature is 76% humidity. Highly overcast. Looks like rain here. 8-mile-an-hour winds. That could wreak havoc on the handling of some of these cars as they go off into the corners on each end of the track. We're going to be doing 100 laps around here, which is 150 miles. We're going to have 2 sets of tires. That's including the set of tires that they will be starting on. An extra set in the pits. We're going to have 1 fast repair. Biggest thing coming out of tonight is someone will walk away with a cool, crisp $200 going to the along with a trophy. Leave second place will get $20. That's what they have to be working with here tonight in the Scl Atlanta 150 presented by the Sunday Cup League. Now, while we have a few minutes left here in practice, let's put up our speed charts here and see where these drivers are running on time. So right now, Maxwell Caldwell in the top spot in that 94 machine with a 31.25. That is smoking around this place. Full 0.2 faster than Todd Merkel in that 2 machine, that 30.39. In third is Tillman Hewer, that 8 machine with a 30.32. In fourth, we have Autumn Koger in the 6 machine with a 30.33. Rounding out the top 5 is Adam Brady in the 28 machine with a 36.6. That is your top 5 on the speed charts here this evening. Have about a couple minutes left in practice. Take a look at some of the cars that are currently running around track. There we see Maxwell Caldwell coming down pit road. Practicing pit road in right before they get this thing underway. Shout out to the Sunday Cup League for inviting me to come back and broadcast yet another big event of theirs here Monday evening. For those of you tuned in, be sure to hit that subscribe button and give this a thumbs up out here on the channel. And it also puts you in the know of when we go live, bringing some great racing action all over the sim racing platform. So we have Matt Johnson going around taking up here. Last time by was a longer lap. That was probably out lap. There's Derek Walker, that 20 machine. The car is definitely going to stand out throughout the night tonight in that bright fluorescent pink. Pack of cars going around here practicing a little bit of drafting. Really leaning on that right rear of that car right. Practice is winding down right now. We're fixing to be heading into qualifying to set the field for the Atlanta 150 here tonight on the Full Send Broadcast Network. If you tuning in tonight, there's the checkered flag flying. Heading over to qualifying now. Waiting for some cars to get out there on pit road. Like we're going to have a couple jump out there early. Follow along with the 28 here. 96 paints. Going to be Adam Brady. Other cars on track as well. There's the 58 of Adam Lowe. Speaking of Adam Lowe, he is Noah Gregson's hauler driver. Him, you see his picture right there of him holding one of the race-winning trophies. Here's PJ Luttrell, that 24 machine. That car stands out like a sore thumb right there with the rainbow of colors all over that machine with the chrome lettering and numbers on it. Right now, Adam Lowe is in the top spot over Derek Gilray. Adam Lowe has that 31950. Several cars are coming across the line now. Nicholas Warner goes to the top spot and was immediately knocked down by Autumn Koger in the 6 machine here. Here we see the 31 of Garrett Maines, NASCAR Coca-Cola Pro Series driver. Takes the green flag for his first out lap. High lane here. I'm expecting him to run the high lane down through 3 and 4. Check on my microphone here. Good. We'll finish up qualifying here while I sort out the issues with my mic. Alrighty, for those of you tuned in, let me know how my microphone sounds now. Had a little bit of an issue with the sound quality of the mic, so be sure to let me know how it sounds on the broadcast. Here we have Dean Grobb sitting there on the apron, and right there is Chelsea Davis. Qualifying time there. That stands. That's the only cars that were on track. Have 2 cars yet to qualify. That's Daniel Staub in the 10 and Braxton DeWeese in the 19. All right, as qualifying is over now, we're going to be setting the field now. They're going to be gridding up. Take you through the official starting lineup here tonight. And a 150 presented by Sunday Cup League. On the pole, Eric Walker at 20 machine with that 3171. In second is Brian Boussard. Third is Todd Merkel. Fourth, Garrett Maines. Fifth is Nicholas Warner. Sixth, Maxwell Caldwell. Seventh is Tillman Hewer. Eighth, Dean Grob. Ninth is Trevor. 10th is Autumn Koger. 11th is Adam Lowe. 12th, Chelsea Davis. 13th is Matt Johnson. 14th, PJ Luttrell. Eric Gilray in 15th. 16th is Mikey Hart. 17th is Adam Brady. And 18th, Paxton DeWeese. 19th is Engel Staub. That is your full field right there. And their starting positions here in the Atlanta 150 presented by Sunday Cup League. Gridding up here. Appreciate each and every one of you tuning in here tonight to see some exciting racing. Super Speedway fashion from Atlanta Motor Speedway. For about 4 more cars to grid up. Expecting a lot of these drivers to kind of take it easy through the first, I would say, half to 3/4 of this race, get themselves in some position, make it to the end. Once they enter that pay window with about 25 to go, I'm going to say 25 to go, I expect them to start turning loose and the intensity to ratchet up extremely high. Start seeing 2, possibly 3 wide going for the big money here tonight. $200 on the line. Let me know in the chat, who do you think is going to pull it off tonight? Field is fully gridded now. They begin to roll off of pit road. That bright pink 20 card there of Derek Walker, your pole sitter. Looks like the lights are out on the pace car, signaling we're going green this time by. Pulling through turns 3 and 4, getting ready to go green flag racing for some big money here tonight. Field waiting for the pace car to pull off. There it goes. The field resting in the hands of Derek Walker and Brian Boussard. Green flag is out here at Atlanta. They are hard on that skinny pedal, coming across the line for the green flag. Two by two still throughout the field as they enter turn 2. No one giving an inch. No order to the chaos yet. Already lots of side drafting going on, it appears to be. as Brian Boussard in the 11 is able to clear the 20 of Walker and gets clear and takes over the lead on the low line, leaving Garrett Maines up on the high lane. Walker comes up, side drafts Maines, pulls back up to the door of the 31. Walker with all the help in the world on that low line. Boussard keeps jumping up to pull the 31 of Maines with him. Back to the door. Walker wants that lead back once again. The 2 of Merkel pushing the 20. They dive it back off into turn 1 here on lap 3. The laps are going to click away very fast here at this, what we would call a short super speedway, 1.5 miles in distance. The 11 of Boussard keeps jumping lane to lane, trying to check the lanes up to keep control of both lanes, but the 20 of Walker able to pull up onto the door. But now the 11 clear back of the 20. Here comes the 20 though with the push off the nose of the 2. Getting back up to the quarter panel of the 11. Boussard wants to jump down there so bad you can see it as he's going to force Maines to go 3 wide here. They're 3 wide for the lead. Maines on the outside. Excuse me. Still 3 wide for second place. Boussard in the middle. Oh, so we got a car through the grass. That was PJ Luttrell that we seen. Caution comes out for the first time. We got to figure out what happened here. Go back to the replay to see what happened. You see the bright rainbow colored car right there, the 24 PJ Luttrell. Let's see what happened. Oh, the 19 just shot it up in there in between 3 wide. Autumn Koger in the 6 on the low side there in the Aflac machine. Work their way through trail. That low line. Oh, and he just cuts down trying to make the oval here and just flips. 46. Derek Gilray. That sends Luttrell through the grass along with Gilray. Major error out of the 24 of Luttrell. How did he not hit the wall right there? Airborne like it was. Surely that car was, it looked like it was so out of control, blocking it down because he's heading straight to the wall on the outside. So that's what happened there. We're back live. Several cars on pit road being serviced. Eric Walker is your leader with Todd Merkel in second. Brian Boussard in third. Fourth is Maxwell Caldwell. And fifth is Tillman Hewer. While we're under caution, we're going to take a short break. We'll be back when the lights go out on the pace car, and we are getting ready to go back green flag racing. If you're watching, we'll send broadcast. All right, we're back. As the lights are out on the pace car, they're doubling it back up, racking them up to go back green flag racing here. I'm going to take the green flag on lap number 9 here tonight out of this scheduled 100. One thing I forgot to mention before the race is they have one attempt at a green-white checkered tonight. Those of you that are tuned in here tonight, do you think we're going to use that one attempt at a green-white checker? The field works their way through 3 and 4, waiting for the pace car to peel off. Car peels off. Here we go. Waiting for the green flag. Green flag is back out here at the Atlanta 150, presented by Sunday Cup League. They scream off down back into turn 1 here. Todd Merkel to the point right now in that 2 machine with Maxwell Caldwell in tow. In that inside lane. Picking up the 20 of Walker. Several cars pitted during that last stop. Some of them repairing a little bit of damage. I believe Garrett Maines was one of them. Looked like he got pinched into the wall at some point. There's a little bit of damage on that 31 machine. Now he's back up there once again, making some moves. Lap already 11 laps in the books almost. Merkel and Caldwell working well together. Oh, Garrett Maines takes it 3 wide to the inside, makes the huge pass. Put him up to 4th, make that 3rd. Wanting to make some moves here. There he jumps up in front of the 20 of Walker. Needing some help. No help to be found that far back. Haynes with the side draft, making the move for 2nd. To the outside of the 2 of Merkel. He's going to clear the 2. The 31 of Garrett Maines, your new leader. That car just has absolute blazing speed in it to make the kind of moves that he just did. As the 20 of Walker goes to the inside, the 17 of Johnson's going to follow. Haynes being left out to dry. Johnson jumps up with him. Now the outside lane forms completely with about a half a dozen cars up there. Haynes now drops back down to the low line, picking up Walker. Running both lanes there, kind of keeping the 2nd row door to door. Haynes isn't careful. He may find himself hung out to dry in the middle. Like that 17 car of Johnson does not want to ride behind him almost. A little bit further back in the pack. Almost the entire field 2x2. Most racing here look like between the 86 and the 18 there. 89 and 18. That's Trevor and Dean Grob. Go back up front here. Here's the 17 of Matt Johnson trying to take the lead from Maines. Not able to get close enough to get to the door of the 31. Three wide. Momentarily, the 8 car is able to find a spot to get out into. Top 3 single file. As they make their way around here on lap 18. What do you say we do a full send, fire it up, let you hear these cars scream around here at full sound. And we're back here on the Full Send Broadcast Network. You're watching the Atlanta 150 presented by the Sunday Cup League. Garrett Maines out front with Braxton DeWeese in tow. kind of separated them two cars from the rest of the field, looks like. By about, I would say, 15 car lengths. Third place car. We'll have to find out if they're able to catch back up. Now, during the full send fired up, you might have seen it right when we changed cameras. With that 20 machine right there. Oh, as he has a little bit of a blank. That 20 machine along with the 17 there of Matt Johnson and Derek Walker. Oh, as we got a car in the wall. Hillman Hewer. And that 8 machine hits the wall hard. I think the right front on that car is broke. All the sparks coming out from underneath it. That right front is broke on that machine. Tough break out of that 8 crew there. You can hear that right front wheel slapping around under that hood. See it shaking right there. That right front is completely broken off. Tough break. That team there. Go back up to the front here. Garrett Main still out front. Third and fourth have caught them top 2. Now we have about, this is maybe where we start seeing some tandem drafting going on. About a few groups of 2 behind this main group. We're almost a third of the way through this race. People in the chat cheering on their favorite, number 19, Braxton DeWeese. Got a fan of the 20 in here for Derek Walker. As of right now, the field pretty well single file. Little group here battling for about 10th. Or actually, that's actually the battle for 11th. They're 2 by 2 right there, a group of 5 cars. Looks like Trevor in the 89 machine has lost the draft completely. Oh, we got cars stopped on the apron. A little bit of damage. Like the 11 of Broussard. I believe that was the 18 of Dean Grob involved. Don't see a caution coming out for that. While they are single file here, let's see if we... Oh, as the caution does come out. Under our second caution flag of the night. Find out what happened here with the 11 and the 18. Oh, the 11 just come down. Don't know if he was loose or what. Right front on that machine was broke. Go back and take another look at it from a different camera angle. Let's ride along with 11. Start exactly what happened from this point of view. Oh yeah, that car just got loose. Hard hit. See that one more time from a different angle here. There you see that car start to step out right there. Comes down in the 18, just wrong place, wrong time. Tough break for those two cars. They're going to have to use fast repairs on both those machines due to the tires being broke on those. So Mikey Hart in the 21 does not pit. Only car to stay out. Your leader. While we wait for them to double it back up when the lights go out on the pace car, we're going to take a short break. We'll be back. They drop the green flag. You're watching the Atlanta 150 here on the Full Send broadcast. As the field heads off into turn 3, lights are out on the pace car. We've got them racked back up. We're going to be going back green flag racing on lap 36 of the 100 scheduled laps here tonight. One more time, I want to give a huge shout out to each and every one of you tuned in here tonight, watching this fantastic racing action here on the Full Send Broadcast Network as the pace car pulls off. The field in the hands of Garrett Maines. Green flag is back out. Maines hard on that loud pedal. It's a huge jump. He's going to be a sitting duck by the time these guys get up to speed. That's one thing you don't ever want to see at a super speedway style race. Getting a huge jump like that. The field gets a huge Plenty of Derek Walker going to lead that lap. Those were 3 wide back here in the middle of the pack. They get it sorted out. One thing we could be looking at here late in runs is the fact that these cars can get loose. So handling does become a factor in these races. At Atlanta Motor Speedway, we have now found out with the incident between the 11 of Broussard and the 18 of Grob. Looks like Grob is actually out of the race now. Possibly ran out of fast repairs already. "17 of Johnson with a huge run to the outside of Adam Lowe is going to take over that 4th spot. Momentum really key here tonight. Bit of contact between the 46 of Gilray and the 19 of DeWeese. Top five single file. Make that top 6 now. Drivers look like they could possibly be showing a little bit of patience now. The 46 looks like he might have slid up a little bit and gotten to the left rear of the 89. The lead, though, they're back 2 by 2 up front. Spoke too soon as the 20 of Walker comes up, blocks the advance that Maines had on the outside lane. Drop back down and pick up that inside lane. 96. Hobbling around a little bit. Braxton DeWeese making some moves here in that 19 machine. Him swapping lanes periodically here on the past couple laps. Making some good clean passes. Still 2 by 2 for second to looks like 6th. Here comes Maines with a huge run to the outside. They're 3 wide here. 17 of Johnson backs out of it. Does not want any part of being 3 wide as Garrett Maines goes back to the point. Here comes the 20 of Walker. And out of nowhere, here's the 89 of Trevor. Coming back up here with a power move. Had a huge run. Here's the 17. The 17's going to take a 3 wide for third. 17 with a huge power move. Going to send it all off into turn 3. He's going to pull up door to door with Walker in that 20 machine for second. He's going to lose the momentum here down the front stretch. Tries to side draft Walker a little bit right there. Still door to door with him as they end off into turn 1. 17 of Johnson does not have any help nearby. 20 of Walker has Trevor right behind him in the 89 machine, giving him a push down the backstretch. Johnson tried to dip back up into the high lane, but no room was there for him to take that spot. Okay, second in line on the inside lane. But here's Trevor in the 89 machine trying to take the lead. Does not lead that lap that time by. We are nearing the halfway point in tonight's event. No one wanting to drop down to the inside lane. The high lane looks to be like the lane you want to be in right now. Top 4 single file. Everyone else basically 2 by 2. Duking it out for some positions here tonight. '96 of Adam Brady. Looks like he almost got a piece of the ball there in 3 and 4. Feel like he's trying to get someone to run that extreme high lane. Oh, as the 17 gets put in the wall. He wads it up hard. The 96 of Adam Brady involved. We are back under caution for the 3rd time here tonight. See if we can find out what happened. 17. Matt Johnson. Go back and see the replay. We're following the 17 car right there, that Oreo machine right behind the pink and black 20. Like he was a little loose entering one. That car just got loose and he overcorrected. Oh, the 96 had nowhere to go. Go back and take a ride along with Adam Brady in that 96 machine. There you see that machine up there. Oh, hard in the wall. He thought he had him cleared, but he did not. Just that quickly got clipped. Went for the ride here. See who else was around there. Got a break. So it looks like Braxton DeWeese right behind him. See if we can get Braxton DeWeese angle of the. There you see 17 directly in. See the car get loose. He tries to correct it, and at that point, it just grabs, hooks hard right. Oh, DeWeese actually got a piece of that. Oh, wow. I didn't even notice that at first. As we go back live. Right now, Chelsea Davis in that 99 machine is your leader. Maxwell Caldwell in second. Todd Merkel in third. Adam Brady in fourth. Fifth is Trevor. We're going to take a short break. As soon as the lights go out on the pace car, we'll be right back. And the lights are out on the pace car, signaling we're going green this time by. We've got the field re-racked, ready to go. Green flag racing here at Atlanta Motor Speedway. We are now at the halfway point. We'll be one lap past halfway when they take the green flag. And you know what? We're going to do a full send fire it up here to take the green flag and let you hear these cars on this restart. There you seen where Garrett Maines took the lead over from Trevor there under the full send fired up. But now Trevor's fighting back in that 89 machine. 24 PJ Luttrell though trying to clear the 89 to take over that second spot. Wasn't able to get far enough ahead to clear him. May be able to get the opportunity this time. He is going to clear him now. PJ Luttrell to the quarter panel of Maines. Going to drop down to the inside line. Going to get a fender out in front here, but Maines is going to have to run down the back stretch. Cars jumping side to side all over this racetrack. Jockeying for position here. Top 5 is Maines, Luttrell, Walker, and Trevor and Davis. Turn 4 or turn 2 here, working on lap 57 of the scheduled 100 laps tonight. Those of you just tuning in, you're watching the Atlanta 150 presented by the Sunday Cup League from virtual Atlanta Motor Speedway. New repaved configuration here. Drivers are running for $200 tonight. Pretty well single filed out, but PJ Luttrell and Trevor wanting to work together to get up to the front here. Get the 89 of Trevor scraped the wall a little bit, but no harm, no foul. That car still has a lot of speed and didn't even break the momentum. Check further back here, this part of the field is still kind of scattered. No organization really to be found back here. They look like they want to get single file, but they don't. Kind of mind-boggling considering that they can lose that front group if they don't get organized quickly. Up front, the 31 of Garrett Maines. Garrett Walker in the 20 is in second. PJ Luttrell in third. Fourth in that 99 machine is Chelsea Davis. And in fifth is Trevor in that 89 machine. 40 laps to go. Make that 39 laps to go now. Like I said, the lap's going to start clicking off very quickly if they stay green. I believe that's the 99 of Chelsea Davis. Trying to make a move, but losing a couple of positions in the process. Dropping from 4th down to 6th. Fighting back, though, trying to take back that 5th spot from Caldwell. Back up front, though, the top 4 breaking away here. What I was talking about, if the back of the pack did not get organized quickly, they would lose the field in essence. Top 2 really just going strong. Like they draft well together, like they could actually pull away from everybody else if they wanted to. Right now, Maine's leading the way at lap 65. With Walker in second, Luttrell in third, Trevor in fourth, and Mikey Hart in that 21 machine rounding out your top five. Mikey Hart, we haven't talked much about that 21 machine all night long. Quietly running up here. Not making any racket, really. Be the silent threat here tonight. Give him a shot to get up there with these top four. He could really duke it out with them. Holding a smooth, steady line, leading this second pack around. Car looks very stable. Could be a threat for sure. Have to find out. Brian Boussard comes on the pit road again. Back up front here. Luttrell closes that gap in to the top two. 3-car breakaway with a 4th car tag along here. Gotta say though, when it gets down to about 15 to go, Katie bar the door, batten down the hatches because you were going to see some haymakers being thrown. Get back up here and make up positions. Set yourself up to win that $200 tonight. Smooth camera shot here of the two leaders with Luttrell in frame. Drivers, looks like nothing really is going on at this moment, but let me tell you, these drivers are already making their plans with 30 laps to go. Already hedging their bets, trying to figure out what exactly they are going to be doing in order to get themselves in position here for the final laps of tonight's race. Sounds like a car has something broke on it. Or is that the car, the 89 car right there bottoming out? If we can get a closer angle. That could be all the debris on the track, the rubber marbles that are hitting the cars, making that sound. Kind of hard to distinct here. Let's ride along with the 89 here of Trevor and see if we can hear that sound. Sounds like the car is bottoming out, dragging the splitter possibly. What it sounds like in a way. Top three, though, nose to tail. That's Maines, Walker, and Luttrell. We are getting close to 25 laps to go in tonight's event. Folks are ready for an exciting finish like I am. A bit further back in the pack here. Bunch of two-car tandems. You see Deweese making a move on the 99 of Davis, taking over 7th spot. Just in front of them, you have Maxwell Caldwell and Mikey Hart running tandem. They're about a second and a half back from this front pack. Lots of two-car tandem drafting going on right now. Even the front four have broke out into a tandem draft. Could get very, very interesting here. Could we see a bump and run situation that could form up here tonight? Now you have to crack the throttle at least to get into the corner. If you're able to crack the throttle in order to make the corner, you can just send it off in there and use the guy in front of you as your brakes. Wouldn't necessarily wreck the guy, it would just give him too much speed for corner entry. Make him shoot up the track enough to lose momentum for you. Right. Could we be seeing that come into play tonight, or could we just see possibly a huge run try to form? Maybe backing up a little bit to get a huge run in the draft? We'll have to wait to find out, but now more players are coming into the picture now. Rest of the field, I feel like they got enough synchronization going on. Guy Orderly actually ran down these top four guys. Folks, we could actually have a 2-wide finish here or more. We are already seeing a second line trying to form. 3 wide. 21 backs out of it, dips back in line on the low side. We are getting, as the caution comes out, looks like Adam Lowe in that 58 machine. Oh, that 58 machine is tore up. Right front of that car is broke. We'll have to go back and find out what happened to Adam Lowe. Let's go hit the replay up here real quick. There's Adam Lowe in that 58, and then the 307 of Nicholas Warner. Oh, it looks like another case of a car getting loose late in the run. Break. Oh, a couple of cars almost involved. Let's go right along with him. Oh yeah, just got loose. Holy cow. Tough break for the 58 crew of Adam Lowe. Breaking this around the track. That's going to put us under caution for, I believe, the 4th time tonight. 20 laps to go. By the time we go back green, I'm sure it'll be 15 to go. Going to rack them back up. Just about everybody is going to have a shot at this thing. Even Adam Lowe, if he has a fast repair, will be the 14th car on the lead lap, which means 14 different drivers have an opportunity to take home the money, checkered flag, and the trophy tonight. We're going to take a short break. They go racking them back up, take the green flag. We'll come back in. You're watching the Atlanta 150 here on the Full Send broadcast. As the field works their way into turn 3 here, doubled up, ready to go green flag racing. They go green. It will be 17 laps to go. They take the green flag here. Pace car peels off. Green flag is back out here at Atlanta. Garrett Maines with the big jump. Going to be able to control both lanes from that point now. Hill has a pretty big lead right here. Could be a sitting duck by the time the field catches him. '89 and the 99 getting really close right there. Contact between the 89 and 99. We have 16 laps to go here tonight. We got a car in the wall. That's the 46 scraping the wall. Still in the wall is the 46. No harm, no foul. Oh, as we got the 24 and the 20 in the wall. They're round wadding them up behind them. We got the 8 nosing in the wall. The Nicholas Warner machine, the 307 car, hard into the wall. As the caution flag flies once again. If we can figure out what happened here on the replay. There's the 8. Okay, so there you see the 24 and the 20 already in the wall. They're 3 wide. Oh, the 89 and the 2 made a little bit of contact. Shot the 2 down into the 8. Turned the 8 into the wall. But the 307, Nicholas Warner, 46, trying to avoid it. Just hooked hard into the outside safer barrier. Hard impact for the 307 car. Holy cow. Let's go back and take a look. Let's ride along with that 307. Hard hit. Nothing of his own doing either. He just was down there trying to avoid the incident. Got caught up in something that was not his own doing. Autumn Koger showed this also not seeing what exactly happened. Oh, that an intentional deal there. Have some intentional wrecking. Pick that up a little. Go right on board with Trevor. Oh, it just looked like he was maybe trying to get up ahead of the sticks of Koger. Ended up just turning across the nose. That was a lot of cars involved right there. Lights go out on the pace car. We're going to be going green on lap 89. 12 laps to go for the big money here tonight. $200 up for grabs by one lucky driver. $20 going to second, but the winner also gets a trophy and the bragging rights of winning the Atlanta 150 here in the Sunday Cup League. One-off race that they put on about once a month. Your top five: Maines, Davis, Hart, Caldwell, and DeWeese. Gonna get tight here, folks. Field makes their way out of turn 4 here, getting ready to take the green flag. Field in the hands of Garrett Maines here as they enter the Geico restart zone. The green flag is out here at Atlanta. The 89, or that's the 99, sorry, spun the tires on the restart. They're going to be 3 wide here in the middle of the pack. Maines just taking off like a rocket ship. Maines out to a pretty healthy lead, but he's going to be a sitting duck. The 21 of Hart leading the charge on the outside lane here. Oh, as the 2 gets into the outside wall, they're munching down on Maines' lead as we speak. Here's the 21 of Hart. What's he going to do? Oh, he goes into the wall. The 99 tries to figure out how to get by. 99 drops down the inside lane. There's DeWeese to the inside with the help of Caldwell. They're going to take the lead from Maines. Maines trying to fight back by himself. They're going to be 3 wide behind him. A lot of slicing and dicing going on back here. Back up front, though, the 19 of Braxton DeWeese leading them off into turn 3 as he's coming around to see the 10 to go. He's blocking for his life. Defense moves of the lifetime right here. The 99 trying to figure out where to go to get around Maines. Maines not allowing it. DeWeese going to get stuck in the middle here. Caldwell to the inside. Maines to the outside. DeWeese has to figure out something quicker. He's going to get shuffled way, way back here. Looks like a hole may open up here. Maines in the wall on the high side. Oh, DeWeese gets turned. DeWeese trying to save it. Oh, a huge wreck. As the caution flag flies once again, we got a lot to unpack here, folks. That was a lot of stuff that was going on. All right, let's go back to the replay here. We see them all stacked up right here. So do we, okay, so there you see mains into the wall, just a hair. Not enough to really hurt. The 19 just snaps loose. I don't know if that was a snapping loose condition or a net code. Looked more like net code the way that car really just spun around. Trying to save it, tries so hard to save it, comes down. Nicholas Warner ultimately gets hit, and the 20 gets turned around across the nose. 6 of Autumn Koger. Holy cow. That is a lot to. So we see they're 3 wide right here. See it really start unfolding with the net code with police in the 58. That's Adam Lowe. Police is trying to save it. The 20's trying to avoid him. Comes up. Oh, the 99. The 20 bumps the 99 up into the 31. Ricochets the 99 back down into the 20. Ultimately ends up coming across Autumn Koger's nose in the 6 machine. Holy. That's a lot of damaged good race cars. But right now, as we work our way under caution, 94 of Caldwell is scored your leader with Todd Merkel. In second, third, Adam Lowe. Fourth, Derek Gilray. And fifth, Garrett Maines. Going to take a short break. Get ready for this shootout coming up here shortly. We'll be back as they enter turn 3 on the last pace lap here before they go green flag racing. You're watching the Atlanta 150 here on the Full Send Broadcast Network. As the field makes their way out of turn 2, lights are out on the pace car. We're going green this time by with 5 laps to go, folks. Racing for $200 here tonight. We've seen this has been a roller coaster of emotions race in the highs and lows of each driver in this field running for the money. Question is, who is going to walk away with the payday? Drivers look like they might have saved that fast repair for late in the running here. Pace car pulls off the field in the hands of Maxwell Caldwell in the 94. Green flag is back out. 5 laps to go here in Atlanta. Looked like the 11 of Boussard had a little bit of a struggle getting going, possibly starting off in a higher gear. Caldwell with a great jump. 2 trying to figure out where he wants to go. Here's the 58. Adam Lowe to the inside. Here comes Garrett Maines. 3 wide for third. The 46 is in the wall. 99 behind him. 46 still stuck into the wall. No harm, no foul to the rest of the field. 4 laps to go. Caldwell still leading this thing. Merkel trying to catch back up. Got a 2-car breakaway, but I don't expect that to stick around here in these final 3.5 laps. Got a hungry field behind him here. Back here we got Maines and Lowe duking it out. Maines really laying into the bumper of the 58 of Lowe. Got to get to the front two as quick as possible as they enter turn 1. 3 laps to go. Autumn Koger makes a move here to the inside of PJ Luttrell. She's going to take over that 4th spot or 5th spot. Back up front here, 58 of Lowe in the wake of the 2 of Merkel. Garrett Maines trying to get in there, 2 laps to go. Autumn Koger coming and to the picture here. She's going to pass Maines for 4th here. We're 2 by 2 trying to get a high line formed here into turn 3, looking for the white flag. That high lane not able to form here. One last chance. White flag is out here at Atlanta and Atlanta 150 presented by the Sunday Cup League. As they dive it off into turn 1, Maxwell Caldwell at the point. Todd Merkel in 2nd. 3rd, Adam Lowe. 4th and 5th is being battled over between Maines and Koger. It's a 3-car battle here for the win. Who's it going to be? Into turn 3 now. Out of turn 4, does Merkel have anything for that 94 of Caldwell? Does not look like it. Caldwell's going to win the $200 tonight. Merkel brings it home in 2nd and Adam Lowe in 3rd. Your race winner, Maxwell Caldwell, in that 94 machine. Unbelievable race that he put on all race long. Played the strategy right. Got the restart of his life to take the field around, able to take both lanes. We're going to watch his celebration here, and then we'll get the official full race results. We'll get to our top 3 interviews of tonight's event. There you see the 94 of Maxwell Caldwell sitting on the start-finish line. Let's pull up our official race results here. Presented by the Sunday Cup League. Maxwell Caldwell brings home the checkered flag, the trophy, and the $200 in that 94 machine. Todd Merkel brings it home in 2nd, taking home the $20 in that 2 machine. In 3rd was Adam Lowe. 4th, Garrett Maines. 5th was Autumn Koger. 6th, Brian Boussard. 7th was Mikey Hart. 8th, Derek Walker. 9th was Derek Gilray. 10th, Kelsey Davis. 11th was PJ Luttrell. 12th was Trevor. 13th, Adam Brady. 14th, Nicholas Warner. 15th, Braxton DeWeese. 16th was Tillman Hewer. 17th, Matt Johnson. 18th, Dean Grob. Rounding out the field, 19th was Engel Staub. That's your official finishing order here tonight in the SCL Atlanta 150, presented by the Sunday Cup League. Here on the Full Send Broadcast Network, what do you say we get to our interviews here tonight? Starting off with that 58 machine of Adam Lowe. Get Adam Lowe up here in the booth.
Maxwell, congratulations.
Hey there, Adam Lowe. You got a copy?
I got you.
Hey, man, congrats on bringing it home in 3rd place tonight. Hell of a drive for you. And walk us through how that race went for you.
It's kind of a rough one from my perspective. I was hoping for a caution. I didn't get it for a long time. That ended up being the caution there towards the end. Just got loose off 2, and by the time I got control of my car, I was stopped and wheels were coming. But I took my tires at that stop and was able to charge through pretty good. And that last restart, I really messed it up and just couldn't get going like I needed to really put a challenge to the leaders.
Yeah, man, that was a hard hit that you had there. After it hooked and finally took you up to the outside wall, man, I looked like that would have hurt your thumbs if your hands would have still been on the wheel.
Yeah, for sure. I was real worried I wasn't going to keep enough pace to get in the pits and get it fixed up the way it was driving. But I had just enough time. It was a close one there.
Yeah, man. Well, were there any other moments in the race that kind of had you pucker up or anything like that during the 100-lap event?
Yeah, I felt like I was in the middle of about half the wrecks out there, outside of the one I caused, I guess. They kept wrecking to my outside. Me and the 19 got together in the closing laps, and it was a tense race all around, really. Not much time I had to, catch my breath outside cautions.
Yeah, that's the one thing that I was looking at here at Atlanta with the reconfiguration and everything. That's real tight and narrow, seems like. Not much chance to really catch your breath, especially under green flag conditions.
Yeah, and especially that backstretch. It's amazing how quickly turn 3 comes up on you, especially when you're on the outside line. And you got to be ready to make that turn quicker than you want.
Yeah, man. Well, do you have any shout-outs or sponsor plugs you want to get out there for the people tuned in tonight?
Yeah, I got to thank my teammate Adam Brady. We worked together a little bit there and helped each other with strategy and stuff. And of course, my other BSC teammates, Josh Terrett Hill and Barrett Flows, not here tonight.
All right, man. Well, once again, congrats on bringing it home in the 3rd spot. And maybe we'll get to talk to you again at this next one that the Sunday Cup League decides to put on.
All right. Yep. Thank you. I'm looking forward to it.
All right, man. Appreciate it. That was Adam Lowe, your 3rd place finisher here tonight in the SCL Atlanta 150 of the Sunday Cup League.
How you doing?
And coming up in the booth now, going to be Mr. Todd Merkel in that 2 machine. Hey there, Todd. You got a copy?
I do indeed. How are you guys doing?
Oh, can't complain. Man, you put on a heck of a drive there, bringing it home in the 2nd spot, matching that old card number 2 right there. Taking home, I believe it's $20 tonight. Man, walk us through how that race went for you.
Well, yeah, I mean, it was going pretty good early, and we were playing with some ideas for pit strategy. Going to try and make a bunch of laps before grabbing those new tires. And then going down pit road, I got myself into a little trouble, grabbing my black box, and had trouble with my shifter. And I wound up pointed the wrong way on pit road, but fortunately I didn't crash into anything. I took the EOL, and I was still in okay shape.
Yeah, man, definitely was in the middle of a lot of 3 wide look like there for you in tonight's race. Did it? You have any real pucker moments throughout the event?
Oh, I had a few moments there where I wasn't entirely comfortable, but everybody kind of held on to it pretty good. We did a little fender rubbing, and for the most part, at least for me, didn't get into any of the major disasters.
That's good to hear. Good to hear. And well, man, you got any shout outs or sponsor plugs you want to get out there for the people tuned in tonight?
As a matter of fact, I do. Of course, I want to thank my family business, Merkel Racing Engines, for building some Ford power here for this car. Driven Racing Oil is some good stuff that I use in all my real race cars. Very happy with my Liberty's gears, transmissions, and my Ross pistons propel all of this stuff.
All right, man. Well, once again, congrats on bringing it home in the 2nd spot, taking home a little bit of pocket change, and man, just overall great drive, great finish. Maybe we'll get to talk to you again sometime soon, man.
I certainly hope so. You guys have a great night, and thanks, everybody.
Thank you. You have yourself a good night. That was Todd Merkel, your runner-up finisher here in that number 2 machine, bringing home $20. Let's get our race winner in here. 94 machine right here of Maxwell Caldwell. Hey there, Maxwell. You got a copy?
Yes, sir, I do.
Hey, man, congrats on bringing home the checkered flag, the trophy. Ultimately, the most important part, cold, hard $200 cash. And walk us through how that race went for you.
Oh, man, me and Todd Merkel are teammates. We actually came from Area 51 trying to find a place to run, and these guys at SEL have been just so nice letting us run with them here lately. And just been practicing and trying to run some of their recruiting races, and we got in this race today kind of knowing our strategy. We were going to take it easy the first little bit, let the cautions play out, and have a car at the end that we could run with. And then we got to about the halfway point in the race, and we got a caution, and we were real back and forth on whether to take tires or not. We decided not to, thinking there'd be another caution, and I tell you what, man, for a little while I didn't think we were going to get that yellow. I thought I was going to be out there on 100-lap old tires finishing this race, but luckily with about 21 to go, we got that yellow, and we were able to come get fresh tires, and from there, we knew what we had to do. Be aggressive, go hard, stick together, and just work through those guys, and sure enough, we made some holes and made it work.
Absolutely, man. You definitely made some big money moves out there tonight. Was there any point during the race that you thought your race was over?
There was one point that two guys kind of hooked together on the backstretch and started slamming, and I was really afraid one was going to come right down into me. But luckily, they kept it up high. I hate it for the guys that were on that outside lane there trying to make it work. I had just moved to the bottom, but you know, this new Atlanta, man, it's just like plate racing. I mean, it's different because you do have handling involved, and you can really burn the rear tires off and get loose. Or if you try to save, you can get really tight in that fifth gear. So handling is an issue, but at the same time, you've still got to make moves like a speedway, and I just happened to stay down low at the right time. But other than that, I mean, we just tried to make sure we avoided all the wrecks. We knew early on there'd probably be some. We got really fortunate with that last caution we had, though, or the second to last caution. I'm sorry, to set us up to pit there with 21 to go, and that was our big move of the race. That got me and Todd the first and second, and we had run in practice trying to figure out if we were at the end of the race how we're going to hook together and not lose each other. And we played it out to perfection there at the end and got a 1-2. It's awesome.
Yeah, man, it was definitely some great driving on your part. And it was just great moves all in all throughout the race. And do you have any shout-outs or sponsor plugs you want to get out there for the people tuned in tonight?
Absolutely. First and foremost, got to thank my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. Without him, I wouldn't be where I'm at today. He saved my soul, and I don't know what my life would be without him. So thankful for Christ for all he's done for me. Todd Merkel, got to give a huge, huge, huge shout out to him for pushing there at the end. He vowed to stick to my bumper. We planned on getting 1-2, and we come out here, and I feel like for it being a plate race, we did it in some dominating fashion, having at least a couple car links on them there on that last restart for a minute. And Ryan Kelly, he sat on the box for me, helped call some strategy for me and Ryan both. He unfortunately wasn't able to run tonight. Last minute, but he thoroughly enjoyed the show, and maybe he'll start running with these SCL guys here pretty soon. So thankful for him on the box, and just for you guys on the broadcast at Full Send. Man, I had it pulled up trying to listen throughout the race. That's how I keep up with yellows, and man, doing an awesome, awesome job. So thankful for you guys, and thankful for SEL for allowing some of us guys from Area 51 that lost our home on Monday night for Next Gens to be able to come and run with these guys. We're hopefully going to run this upcoming season, and looking forward to running with this good group of guys.
Absolutely, man. Well, much appreciated. Once again, congrats on bringing home that checkered flag trophy and the cold hard cash, man. And ultimately the bragging rights of winning this Atlanta 150 here in the Sunday Cup League. Maybe we'll get to talk to you again sometime soon, man.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Thank you. And that was Maxwell Caldwell in the 94 machine bringing home the checkered flag. Celebrating some more there as he brings home the cold hard cash at 94 machine. Now, since this race is over here, let's pull up our official results one more time. Your race winner, Maxwell Caldwell in that 94 machine. In second, Todd Merkel. Third, Adam Lowe. Fourth was Garrett Maines. Fifth, Autumn Koger. Sixth was Brian Boussard. Seventh, Mikey Hart. Eighth was Derek Walker. Ninth, Derek Gilray. 10th was Kelsey Davis. 11th was PJ Luttrell. 12th was Trevor. And then 13th was Adam Brady. 14th, Nicholas Warner. 15th, Paxton DeWeese. 16th, Tillman Hewer. 17th was Matt Johnson. 18th, Dean Grob. Rounding out the field, 19th was Daniel Staub. That's your official finishing order here tonight in the SCL Atlanta 150 presented by the Sunday Cup League. Now, joining me in the booth is the man, the myth, the legend himself. Hey there, boss man, you got a copy?
Yeah, I'm here, Jacob. What are you all up to?
Oh, man, just got done watching a fantastic race that you and your crew put on. Yet another successful monthly race here in the SCL. Man, how'd this race kick off for you?
Man, I was up in the tower there watching, throwing the yellow flags. These guys kept me on my toes all night trying to keep up with them. There was one flag there, first or second one, that I was a little late on getting to, but I mean, it looked like some real hard plate racing. Definitely there at the end. They were going 3 and 4 wide and making it happen.
Yeah, man. Well, you have anything planned or coming up for maybe next month?
So as of right now, we don't have any money races coming up in the next month here, because this time next month, we're going to be kicking off our season with the Daytona 500 here for these next-gen cars on the Monday night, Tuesday night street stocks, and Wednesday night truck racing. We're going to be running recruitment races all up to then. So, I mean, tomorrow night we're going to be racing at Langley in the street stocks and so on and so on. Getting ready for our weekly racing series that starts up first week of September. So that's really the main thing we're pushing right now, trying to get everybody signed up that's going to get signed up for that weekly racing series so they can come out and have a lot of fun. It's free to join. The Cup cars run a 14-week schedule. Trucks and street stocks run a 13-week schedule. And you get a real nice trophy, even better than the one you win tonight. You get a real nice trophy in the mail if you do win the championship in that deal. But really just a bunch of good guys. You've seen them running some of these money races, and a lot more regulars that come back for the season.
Awesome. Well, man, once again, I appreciate you bringing me on to broadcast this race for you, and hope to get to work together in the near future. Definitely be excited for the next race you announce, whenever that will be. And I appreciate you stopping by in the booth.
Yep, thanks, Jacob. I think we'll definitely have some plans worked out here in the future for getting on the Full Send Broadcast Network. If we're going to televise a race, we're definitely going to do it with you guys.
Much appreciated, man. And once again, thank you for stopping by in the booth.
Yep, no problem. Thanks, everybody watching. Hope you had a good time.
That was the boss man himself, the owner of the Sunday Cup League, stopping by, telling us a little bit about what's coming down the pike here in the Sunday Cup League. Heard it here first. Starting up sometime next month. We're going to be starting up seasons on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday nights here, iRacing platform. Be looking forward to that, and be sure to hit that subscribe button and the like button here on this video. That way you're in the know whenever we go live to bring you some fantastic racing action here on the Full Send Broadcast Network. That's going to be all for tonight from Atlanta Motor Speedway here on the Full Send Broadcast Network. Appreciate each and every one of you stopping by tonight. Huge shout out to you fans. For Full Send Broadcast Network, I'm Jacob signing off. We'll see you next time, and we can't wait to go full send.